Okay, those drops that came off the rip, when I ripped these to width, I milled them up to 5/8. Got a nice fit. Now I'm going to take and just rotate them. Take off 1/4 of an inch for the filler strips, and then the remainder I'll use as the top piece to hold everything in place. That should be good right there. Actually, I'm going to go even a little more than that, and then run them through my planer again. Yeah, let's go a little thicker than that. I'll plane them down, and that'll give me a little extra room to play around with them. All right, drop the blade here a little. There, now I can push against this, and once I get to the end, push it all the way through, and both pieces will come through. Nothing more than just a long piece of plywood. You can see it's made several cuts, so it should work out just fine here. I cut these small pieces intentionally long so that I'll put some glue in there, do a little friction fit, and then just bring it up till it just touches. Then I'll let that sit for a little while and get a firm grip. Then that'll give me something to kind of push against as I put this spacer block in there. I'm just going to use my shooting board. I've got these cut just a bit long until they drop in, and incidentally they're not the same length either. So oh, got lucky there. So I just glued either side of the hole here on the top pieces. The pieces underneath are glued right to the edge here because they're tight, and then the center piece I just glued in the middle. So hopefully if it moves, it goes this way, and it should, because this is the cool part of the year. It should, if it's going to go anyway, it's going to expand, and then when it comes back, that will let the wood move. A little shooting board and a little low angle jack plane and some shavings, and we end up with something like this. Everything is now nice and flushed up. Things are lined up. started putting finish on those barbecue grill trays, and that's something you want to say 5 times fast. But anyway, while that's happening, I'm over here also removing, I just got these taken out, these brass inserts. They're a press type insert, but you know, a little wire brush and they clean up pretty nicely. So I'll grab the other tray and show you how I'm doing it. It's May 1st up here in Eau Claire, Wisconsin. If you can see that, I hope. That's out my shop window. It's snowing. Granted, it's a wet snow, but it's still snowing. May 1st, and we're getting some more snow today. So let me just demonstrate with this one here. So I just thread that bolt in there till it's basically bottomed out, then bring it back just about, you know, half a turn or so, because I want that thing to be fully into that brass insert. Hold the bolt and tighten that nut against that insert. Get that thing turning a little bit. Oh, this one came out pretty easy. I hadn't epoxied this side yet. There you go.